The last time Alex Rivers asked, "Do you need anything?" The clock read 9:42 p.m. Sophie Miller was lying under a blanket that felt heavier than it should. The heater was on too high, yet her body kept shivering. Her phone rested beside her pillow, glowing softly in the dark. "I'm fine," she typed. Psychology says some people don't struggle to ask for help. They struggle with feeling like a burden. Sophie was one of them. The walls of apartment 3B were thin. She could hear laughter from next door, footsteps on the stairs, life moving forward without noticing she had paused. Alex took her words literally. If she said she was fine, then she was fine. Facts mattered to him more than subtext. That was his mistake. He went to work, rode the subway, answered emails, sweated through a gym session. At night, he texted, "Hope you're feeling better." She didn't reply. On the third day, Sophie dragged herself into the kitchen. Through the window on Maple Street, she watched a taxi stop, then disappear. No one looked up. Her hand shook as she filled the kettle. It nearly slipped. That was the moment she understood. It wasn't the illness breaking her down. It was the waiting. The quiet hope that someone would show up without being asked. At 6:18 p.m., Alex finally stood at her door. Empty-handed. "You said you were fine," he said, almost defensively. Sophie smiled. The kind psychologists call a compliant smile. The smile people use when they've stopped fighting. "I was," she said. "I was just alone." She recovered soon after. But Alex lost something that night, a truth he couldn't unlearn. Caring isn't always about asking the right questions. Sometimes it's about hearing what's hidden behind the wrong answer. Apartment 3B is still there. Maple Street is still loud. The only difference is this. When Sophie says, "I'm fine now," she doesn't expect anyone to come. And that is the quietest kind of psychological loss.